Every time he's dancing, she's pinching my hand, she's doing this, she's holding. I was like, even I'm an actor. When there are no writers in the market out there writing for you, that's very scary. And I'm very happy that I was a part of that film and played a role like that. Kaho Na Pyar Hai has been a one page in my life.
So we've taken a few fan questions as I mentioned to you. So let's take a few fan questions. Somenath Biswas from Kolkata.
Okay.
You're the biggest action hero. If you were offered to work with Hrithik sir in any film, what will you do? Being an audience, I would love to see with him in a full-fledged action-packed movie like War.
Sure, I think if I do a film with Hrithik Roshan, I think the first person who's going to report to the set will be my wife, sir.
She's a huge fan?
Sir, she's the biggest fan, sir. As in, because of her, I've seen that Kaho Na Pyar Hai is his first film.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen about 10 times to 11 times I've sat in the theatre.
To watch that film?
Yes, sir. Because she threatened me if I wouldn't take her, she'll go with somebody else.
Okay, that's interesting.
And that won't be a girl. So every time I've gone, I've sat, I've seen the film and I come back. I've gone, sat, seen the film. And the first ever time I saw, I really loved the film, really loved this person, really loved his dancing, everything. I never hated anybody after that so much. It was like every time he's dancing, she's pinching my hand, she's doing this, she's holding. I was like, even I'm an actor.
Have you told this to Hrithik? Have you met him? Have you told him?
I have not. See, that's the kind of a fan she was to him. She is to him, rather. So, Kaho Na Pyar Hai has been a
Bone of contention.
yeah, yes, one page in my life.
One page.
Yeah, we have contributed a lot to the success also, sir.
That's interesting.
So that way, I think she'll be very happy. But again, going by that person's dedication and something. So I guess probably with certain people, you see so much more than 100% being given to some character, to the role. I think I see that thing in him too. I think it'll be extraordinary to even just sit and probably watch him do those work.
That's very interesting. This is Patil Suraj from Pune. Have you dubbed for Hindi version yourself? And
Yes, sir.
you've dubbed for yourself?
Yes, yes. So all the films which I've normally done, I dub it myself. There's a performance in dubbing always.
Obviously.
Yeah, so-
Obviously. And I think you
So
have a
can
very...
No, it's not about just the voice, sir. It's the way you speak that can actually make or kill a character. See, half your dubbing films, what you don't connect is because of that. When that is not taken care of, it's too loud, something, and there are certain times there are no emotions. You know, it just comes and goes. So I have always preferred that I'll dub it. So I said, I'll take it. I don't know about the rest. I said, I'll dub it. It's because it's an extra effort, sir. Going in front of the mic and reliving a character. If you're doing so many languages, trust me, it's a pain. From the first reel, again you start, again you do everything. And half the time your lipping is not there. It's another language. So, but here I have, and I was very particular.
This is Harsh from Mumbai. Hi Sudeep sir, I'm your big fan as I like you as a hero and more as a villain. I saw your movies, you just best with everyone. I just wanted to ask when you're gonna work with Ranveer Singh. Please say yes as villain role. More love.
Oh, he's making me commit to the villain role only.
That's
Okay, Harsh. We met actually, me and Ranveer. We met at RFC. He was shooting for this Rohit Shetty's film.
Yeah, Simba.
Simba, he was shooting for Simba when I was shooting for Pahalwan. So we met then. Actually, he was shooting a song and that police station set and everything was there. So we met up. Sweet guy, very sweet guy.
Ashim Giri from Nepal, your dream director and actor in Bollywood to work with except Salman Khan. So other than Salman Khan, who's your dream actor and director to work with?
I'm an actor myself, sir. I will place myself to work. So it depends on who the hero is, if at all, again, they want me to play the villain. See, I like to definitely say the kind of genres which I have always liked is those of Hrithik Mukherjee kind of films.
Wow.
Which is something which was, I loved his films for reasons that it was never philosophical, but there was so much of message. Undercurrent lines where you don't feel that hero is trying to teach you something, but you feel that they are speaking something which makes sense. See, I think those kind of films Rajkumar Hirani is doing off late. He comes out of those amazing scripts, you know, you feel like you feel like you're thinking about it for a while. He's right, no, he's saying right, but it's not philosophical, sir.
It's not preachy.
Yeah, it's not preachy.
It's entertaining.
So probably, you know, there, if at all comes a time, no, there's probably, you know, those are the kind of movies I would like to be in and work.
Hello Kichcha sir, what is your expectations for Dabangg 3 in Kannada release? This is Mahir Vahora from Anand, Gujarat.
So there are a lot of expectations as in because This is the first time I think Salman sir is coming out that huge in South. He has always had Hindi releases, but coming in the same languages. So I think there's a lot of excitement in the team itself. So my expectation is only that, that excitement is met, and they feel happy about whatever the efforts they're putting into dubbing the 4 languages.
Harsha from Karnataka, Anna, any updates on your next director venture?
Yeah, probably next year, and that's something we've been working on for almost 2 years now. So I guess so, if it happens.
On Abbas, when you gonna working with SS Rajamouli again? Ega is something I think that people...
I've done one of the best films with him, and I guess being more ambitious doesn't take us anywhere. Because another thing is Mr. Rajamouli makes one film every 3 years. In that way, I think the next film he does another... See, even if the next film he's doing, it's going to be after another 1.5 years. And if we are not there in that film, the next film is going to take another 3 years. So I think we'll be in the retirement stage. So I guess we need to sit and wait. If there's another next film happening, and if at all somebody's there in that.
Would you rate Ega as one of your best works?
Undoubtedly. See, because one, you need guts to make a film like that. See, on the paper level, let's take on the paper level. Except the director, nobody knows what's in his mind or how he's going to conceive. You're talking about a fly taking revenge, sir. A fly which does nothing other than sitting on you and irritating the life out of you. What does a fly do? Now, if you say snake, if you say dog, you say buffalo, you like tiger, whatever, everything is okay. A fly? Correct. The only weapon the fly has got is it's difficult to catch it. Not impossible though. But difficult. He kept only that one part. And he made a film and convinced everybody. Now that is a fabulous thing. That's a director's film. And I'm very happy that I was a part of that film and played a role like that.
This is Arvind Sharma. What stops you from accepting non-commercial movies in spite of knowing it brings you laurels in every manner possible?
No, I'm not. I've accepted everything. Whatever comes, I've accepted. Like if you want to take a non-commercial film, there's a non-commercial film which I have directed myself called as Just Mahatma Thaki. There are films I accept now, like the next one film, what I'm doing called as Phantom. That's a film actually, there's another hero and a heroine for him and there's no songs for me. There's a role I'm playing in that, though it's our own production. There's a huge thing which I'm doing for entire pan-India film and I'm okay. If it excites me, it excites me. I never kept this commercial thing in mind and ever walked out to make a film. It excited me, I'm there, that's it.
Last question, this is Vikas from Bangalore. Boss, when will you start Billa Ranga Basha? Waiting for it.
There's a little more wait. There's Phantom happening and there's another film, couple of them, and we'll see. But Billa Ranga Basha it's a very ambitious project of Anup, my director, and that's a movie which we've been looking forward to. We almost were there, but then this Phantom happened. So we pushed it a little further and we'll see.